issue to bed. There was a very big suggestion yesterday that I think I want to engage you on. And I can already tell you, me from my observations, it's not even going to happen. But it's going to happen. It's not going to happen for all the wrong reasons. There was a call for boarding schools to be abolished. There's a call for boarding schools to be abolished. Because parents are saying, no, our children spend most of the year with parents, not with us. It's those teachers who are not guiding them well. So why don't we do away with boarding schools?
Why fix it?
What do you mean? It's already broken.
When it's not broken.
It's already broken.
But then wanasemaja geaje kizungu.
If it ain't fixed, don't break it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
If it ain't broken, why fix it?
It's already broken.
Where? Tulienda si water boarding. We have never had.
But now you're hearing of things that have never happened before.
No, hii to pressure wanajieka, watakaa hapo hiyo shule. Na waache kuchukua boarding school kama jela. They need to change their mindset, by the way. Ambassador Wambugu wa Kamau, you need to tell them, it's a mindset.
Is it time for us to do away with boarding schools?
Sisi wote tumesoma boarding school.
Why you know there are no boarding schools in America?
Huku si America. This is an institution.
The reason
here we have institutions.
The reason you want the boarding schools to remain as parents is because you don't want your children at home. It's true.
Even that. Hakuna shida ya boarding school. Is that mindset?
It's obviously a problem. How many schools have been banned? Are we now on 40 something?
So wachome ndio tufanye day school. Mwakuje waue wazazi na pressure nyumbani.
Yeah. Hold on. Are your children in boarding schools to ease the pressure off you? Or why? Why are they there? What is the point of boarding schools? Ebu tell me.
Boarding school is for concentration.
There is no concentration that happens there, obviously.
It's an institution. All our leaders wameenda boarding school. Bona tusikia Alliance High School Starehe.
The president went to St. Mary's. He was not in a boarding school.
St. Mary's is not the same. Kila mtu mzazi ana gari.
Is it time for us to do away with boarding schools? What purpose do they serve? Apart from keeping your children away from home, which is parents actually don't like having their kids at home because of the money they spend. Let's be honest.
Wacha kuharibu kitu kizuri wewe. There is nothing wrong with boarding school.
There was a suggestion made yesterday that it's time for us to abolish them.
Monday scholar, there is no concentration.
If parents are blaming teachers for what's going on in schools now, saying students spend more time with teachers than with parents and therefore it's a teacher's fault, then why don't you take your child home and raise him properly yourself? Then there are no excuses.
Wataua wazazi.
What do you mean wataua? They are your child, your children.
So 2 weeks wanaletaka pressure na wanakula kila kitu kwa kabati.
So it's an economical reason why you want them to stay in school.
It's a lot of things combined. Wakae huko.
Ebu give me a call on 0711-046-105. Hit me up on my socials, on my fan page on Facebook. Let's meet up on Twitter at It's Maina Kagani or Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Maina and Kigani.
Niliona wakidiscuss vile hata menu ya shule. You know now there's a balanced diet. Huko boarding.
There is no balanced diet.
You know that?
No, there is no balanced diet.
They are eating very well.
They are not.
They are eating very well.
No, they are not. Public schools, never.
Boarding school,
never.
High school,
never.
Eating very well. Hata wanakula nyama. Zamani tulikuwa tunakula weevils na mawe. And we are here. Hiyo shule na watafua nguo. Na watajifunza. That was the reason why we had a boarding school.
Wait.
For them to be responsible.
Why can't they do those things at home?
Hapana, wafanyangi kuna wafanyikazi. Hakuna shida ya boarding school. Shida ni attitude.
Parents, is it economic, the reason why you want your child to stay in boarding school? Is it purely economic? You don't want them at home? Let's be honest. Uni mwaka ukuambiana ukweli. 0711-046-105 is my number.
Kwanza hawa high school wanapatia wazazi blood pressure. So, wanapandisha blood pressure.
You see, that is why I'm telling you, you're just coming back to my point. The reason you want boarding schools to remain is so your children stay away from you. That can't be an excuse.
Wakae huko.
But we're talking about boarding schools here. Yesterday there was a call to abolish them. Parents don't even want to hear that because they don't want their children at home with them. Yet they were complaining yesterday that their children spend more time with teachers than they do with them. So if that's the problem, turn your child into a day scholar and take care of him and raise him the way he's supposed to be raised. Kwani ni kesho? Me boarding. Ooh, guy. Kelvin Otoke is saying most boarding schools outside Nairobi, if we call for them to be turned into day schools, we create another problem in our hands. By the way, we need to learn to take children to local schools, local as in where you live. Your child cannot be leaving Buruburu every morning to go and study in Langata. Governor Kahuvu, good morning, saying dissolving of boarding schools isn't the way to move forward. Attitude of the students, hold on. Attitude of the student is what we need to change. Role of the society, especially parents, period. And I've noted your request. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning.
Habari ya wewe?
Mzuri.
Mimi na agree na Bwana Kinani. Na umsalimie, boarding school should stay.
Why? Do you have a child in boarding school?
Yes, my children wote wamesomea boarding school. Mimi nimesomea boarding school Nakuru High. Na sasa ile shida iko kubwa. Ni government watusaidie our boarding school wafanywe mixed. Wakati tulikuwa tunasoma tukiwa mixed. Jioni tunaenda prep, mkono inapita mahali chini. Unasikia umekuwa comfortable. Leo hii munakaa na mnadani. Rudisha day school, rudisha boarding school ikuwe mixed, maneno itembee. Utasikia hiyo shule ikichoma. Kwa nini university hatuchomi?
You have a point.
Kwa nini university chomi? Weka mkono pale chini, una relax. Mwalimu akizubaa kidogo, maneno inatembea huko kwa backbenchers. Hii utasikia tena maneno ya kuchoma shule. Hii maneno ati wanadanganya watoto wakisijui desk, ati vijana waekwe kando, wasichana waekwe kando. Hiyo ni upuzi kabisa, ndugu yangu.
So the reason you want mixed boarding school is because of comfort?
Thank you. Now we are talking.
But how? I'm trying to understand you. I don't get you.
Namuelewa.
No. Hey, bwana Maina. Wakati tulikuwa tunasoma, hata Kinyangi anasema hapo, hatukusoma shule, tulikuwa tunakula wapi? Leo hii ile budget tunawekea hawa watoto, sisi tulikuwa tunawekea mpaka mafuta. Boarding school tulikuwa big. Mimi nguo yangu haikuwa inafuliwa na vijana.
Ilikuwa inafuliwa na nani?
And ile ingine ya girls.
So hold on, you basically had wives in secondary school.
Ndio radia.
Nakuru High.
Ndio kabisa.
I cannot believe.
One thing bwana Maina. Hakukuwa na pregnancy. Kwa sababu tulikuwa tunafundishwa nini? Home science. Siku hizi mnasema kikufundisha sex education kwa shule ni makosa. Na mna gani? So unadanganya mtoto peka leo hii mtoto ananunuliwa kwa duka, kwa supermarket. Tuache kudanganyana bwana. Hii maneno ongea na relevant authority turudishe mixed boarding school. Na hautawahi kusikia maneno ya mheshimiwa kushinda akizunguka hivi kupatiana authority nini hiyo tuache bwana. Kwa nini university ya wachomi? Kwa nini university ya wachomi? Kinyangi, kwa nini university ya wachomi? Sisi tulisoma hizo enzi. Kwa nini huku kwa nasikia wakati ya Moi shule tunachoma? Kwa nini tunachoma saa hii? Na tunachoma saa zile muli separate girls from boys. Wakati tuko kwa kiwanja, unajifanya ati tunaanika nguo, kumbe kule uko ndani huko tunaanikia nguo huko na huko tunajifunika na tumeshuka. Nike mani
Nakuru High.
Asante.
Okay. Baba Brayo.
Asante Baba Brayo. Would you believe what you've just heard?
Baba Brayo wa Nakuru High.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What is that?
He has a point.
Hey.
By the way, who came up with the idea of separating boys and girls?
We talked about boarding schools and there was a call for them to be abolished yesterday. Then Baba Brayo called in and just spun everything on its head. What the hell was that we just had? Are you telling me you had wives in school?
Watu wa Machakos Boys mmepige simu.
Are you telling me you had wives in school?
Walikuwa na ngaos wa St. Valentine. Machakos ngaos.
No, but then now he wants them mixed. Apparently in mixed boarding schools, there's always peace and tranquility because there's no pressure.
They are protecting their wives.
What the hell?
Kevalon.
Seriously, what the hell?
They have a point, eh? Baba Brayo.
Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes.
Mimi sasa nataka niunge Baba Brayo mkono.
Unamuunga mkono?
So umeuliza mbona private schools hawachomi? See, most private schools, they are mixed schools.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do you want schools to be mixed?
Si ndio watu unajua hao wanafunzi si wako saizi na simu, si ndio? Wako na simu. Wanachoma shule waende nyumbani ili waweze kuongea na hao girlfriends wao huko nyumbani. Lakini sasa kukua mixed school. Baba Brayo amesema jamaa atatafuta mtu yake mmoja hapo. Ako akimchunga hata hizi taka moto imchome. Ndio, kwa nini achome sasa kwa nini? Akichoma shule aende nyumbani, huyu naye anaenda nyumbani, maybe anatoka Mombasa, huyu anatoka Kitale. Sasa akichoma shule wote waende nyumbani, si mwa separate. Sasa tu watazidi kujenga shule, wasichome, watasoma.
I cannot believe the reasoning I'm hearing this morning.
Yeah, that is it, Maina.
Shida iko hapo.
Shida iko hapo hivyo. Wameseparate watoto. Watoto wanatumia akili saizi. Wanasema wacha tuchome shule. Haya. Hawa si mwalimu anakuja anawaambia, Maranda High School imechoma. Ndio? Kidogo nasikia Bunyore Girls wameboycott classes, wamefukuzwa nyumbani. Girlfriend ako Bunyore. Boyfriend alikuwa Maranda, sasa waende wapatane nyumbani. Ndivyo. Ukiangalia hizi vitu vile zinahappen hivyo. Unasikia hii girls school, buruburu imefanya hivi. Kidogo unasikia shule nyingine ya boys school. Lakini hapo kwa hizi ma private school hakuna watu unasikia ati shule imechomwa. Hakuna mtu anataka atoke aache mtu wake hapo. Watu waendelee na masomo.
Asante.
You have a point.
I cannot believe this way. Are these supposed to be schools of places for people?
Nao ni wazazi wanapiga simu.
Those are paid.
Akina Baba Brayo. Wa Nakuru High.
Oh my God.
Say yako Platinum High.
What kind of arrangements is this? What kind of reasoning am I hearing this morning? Hey, come. It's our discussion. I cannot believe what those men have said. Wait, when what used to go on in boarding schools? Ma. Ebu have the final word. Hello, good morning.
Morning to you too. Those men that are speaking like that are the most irresponsible ones.
Can you believe what you're hearing this morning?
Because
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
In case the child gets pregnant, hiyo mzigo yote inarushiwa mwanamke.
Aki.
Hawalei hao watoto. Anaambiwa ni mjinga kama mama yako. So, hao wanaongea hivyo, wacha kuongea hivyo. If the children are ready to have sex, others are not. Have a good day, my friend.
Have a good day. Okay, bye. I cannot believe what I've heard today. It's insane.